Hello, my name is Ector, and welcome back to Hypermine Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Now we are at the Octagon because I've done a little bit of stuff. Last episode we did some storage monitors. Let's go have a look at this. Boom, you can see I've put in coal instead of dirt because, you know, I don't have that much dirt. I don't know what I was thinking. So I haven't added one of these yet, but that's because I've been doing other little bits and pieces. But yeah, so we had, I think, 6.6 million cobble. We now have 7, so it's nice. I like that, and I know we can just see it there. And it's nice having these back in here, but not affecting, you know, not in my ME drives. That's cool. So yeah, I'm glad we did that. I am going to add another one there. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. It could be iron. I think that's the next kind of one that we have the most of. And then we have the top row of that. So yeah, I think that will be what we've done. Now, I've done little bits in between. Now, I've just noticed as well, look at this. We have like a message thing, and that's because we have friend requests now. Now, this is because since the update, since I think we're on 2.3.5 now, we can't have like you used to be able to claim land. So all of this used to be claimed by me, you know, like that. But if someone ends up in there, they now can't change anything or do anything unless you're friends with that person. So that's not what it was like before. That kind of didn't really do much, and to be honest, I think a lot of people just kind of used it to, I know I did, to kind of claim a bit of land. Oh, look at that, that's looking quite cool like that there. So yeah, so I think a lot of people are now trying to friend everyone on the server, which is cool, but I don't, like, I'm clicking that, it says click to accept all requests, but that doesn't seem to do anything, and I had one earlier from Valentine as well, so like, I'm not, if this isn't working, I'm not ignoring you. I'm clicking, but nothing's happening seemingly. So there you go. So what have I done in between? Well, I've done some of this. I've hooked up these guys. So if we wait a little second, we might see it work in action. Are we? No, of course not. So from my quarry, all the ores have been filtered into there and then pushed into there and back into. Oh, there it is! There it is! I don't know what it was. Iron, some iron, and some copper. But there you go. So that's been filtered, and I've put a various amount of either facades or facade conduits. Now you can see there, if I hold a Yeta wrench, it's all see-through, which is really cool, and you can kind of see how I've hooked it up. But let's just go have a look on the other side. And yeah, I mean, the wires are starting to be a little bit of a messy, but these two aren't going to be automatic, and these two, well, those two are linked, and these two are going to be separate. So I can pulverize something or just smelt it if I want to. I think that's the best kind of setup, and these I haven't really bothered with yet. And to make these conduit facades, like that, and then you can just see through it, which is cool. What you need to do is you need a, where is it? There, this way. You need a painting machine from Ender.io. Kind of hook it up, and then you put the block in that you want, like so. Whatever it is you want to kind of facade, basically. And then you need, let's have a look. You need conduit. Where is it at? Yeah, there you go. Conduit facade, which is made from conduit binder, which is that binder, and it's that. So fairly simple. Made a load of it, and there you have it. Now I had a really good suggestion from my good man Brink the Gamer, who kind of suggested maybe raising this ME controller a little higher, which is probably a really smart thing to be doing. I kind of just set it down here for a bit, but he's, I'm very sure, correct, because that man knows what he's talking about when he goes to modded. If you don't know who Brink the Gamer is, played with him on Stud Tech, and he is also a member of Primus. I'll put his link in the description because he's a very, very cool person. So, and if you like your modded stuff, he's currently doing Infinity Evolved Expert mode. So yeah, definitely go check him out. And thank you very much for that suggestion, Vynk. We're not going to do that today though. What I wanted to do, I'm liking this. I'm liking. You know what? It's the first kind of proper A2 base I've ever had, and I'm liking it so far. We're gonna bring up all the all our auto crafting, because I'm really missing that, because I'm very close to getting an ultimate solar panel now, and I think, no, can I? Yes. We're gonna put that on the top disc. So we're gonna do, or at least try to do, something about these discs today. And what I wanted to do is, I do believe I have, nope, can I spell? Yeah, one of these. So let's just move these into here. And I need a lever. Have I? Yes, I have. And I've been looking at it and trying to suss it out. So previously, so this is the enhanced one. There's the building guide, and this is the enhanced building guide. So it's different. So these things change the mode. You should be able to see it. Planes, axes, Octagon. So let's keep it on that. Yes. Total block count 816. Okay. This changes the orientation like that. That's what those do. And then these on every side cannot change one of the attributes. So can we? So there you go. So this is changing the Y. So that's the maximum. So I want that on 0. Is it? What's this doing? That's doing nothing. What does it do here? It's a little bit like, I mean, I know this is like, it's giving you more options, but also it's a lot more faffy than it used to be. So it's kind of like good and a bit bad. And I think, so what's that? So I don't want that. Let's say 6. No, let's say 8. There we go. And then what's this one doing? That's not doing anything. Oh, now it is. Okay. That is doing the Y. So let's put that on 0 as well. And let's turn it on. Let's see what we've got. Aha! There we have it. There we have it. So we've got a shape. And that's a small octagon. Now, now the big thing with this. And I've tested this in creative and in my test world and in just survival. But I'm kind of worried that this isn't going to work. What this should do... It's done it. Let's do it again. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So if you right click on this with a chosen block, it places it for you. Now, I know with this wood it's a little bit annoying because it's not exactly how you want it, but with the Yeta wrench you can totally do that. That one's a lost cause, but so this totally means we can do some of this stuff with the enhanced building guide. So let's go up here. Can I fly? Fly please. And so this is just a normal building guide. So let's take this away. Take that. Do this one. Have I? Yes. I've just recorded my my single player survival world Ector, and I mentioned there that my dog is snoring in the background. He's asleep and he's snoring. So, and the building guide doesn't, the enhanced building guide, it doesn't save, which is really irritating. It doesn't save the kind of state it's in when it's broken, which is slightly annoying. Oh, and this is, oh, how weird. Let's, there we go, that's better. But yeah. So again, if you, I know last episode I asked this, but I'm about, right now I'm on 990, so I'm 10 subs away. So I might just make it by the time this is out. So I'll be starting to work on my 1K sub special. So please ask me questions. I've got my Ask FM link in the description. If there's anything you want to ask me, then now is the time to do it. For I might never do it again. I probably will at some point, but not for a bit. So let's see if we can get this to something. Now I can't remember. I think it was like 15 or something. What am I on? That's that, which I want at nothing. There we go. Okay, maybe I might make a cut here and kind of try to get this to what it's meant to be, and then bring you in, because it's a little bit, you can kind of tell it. I'm not sure it's quite finished yet. There's probably still a little bit of tweaking to be done because it's a little bit finicky and it's getting nighttime. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, I have it. So I kind of looked back at my old video as well just to kind of figure out, but I kind of remembered it. This was 15, this one. And I kind of wanted it just in front of the angel block. So it's on Octagon mode, and it's a 15 kind of wide shape. Let's get some of this, and oh man, I really want this to work. Where is it? It's there. It's over there. It's doing it. Oh, hang on. Now, if I do it like this, this would be a shame because I can't. Oh no, I can! Yes! I totally can. Where is it? I want to see it. Oh, now this might be the coolest thing yet, because placing blocks with the building guide is such a nightmare at times, you know? And I know, I understand that I'm still going to have to I'm going to have to Yeta wrench them. But I would really rather go all around and do this than actually place them myself. This is cool. This now means like building spheres, and oh man, I think building is gonna. How can I do that one? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, ow! The Yeta wrench coming to the rescue. I think this build, I think the Octagon is going to get some crazier stuff happening to it now, because I definitely need some kind of sphere or dome shape, because I've used the kind of builder's guide and made domes so many, and even in vanilla I've done that, but it's the worst trying to have to do it like that all the time. But now with this, oh man, it's going to be so awesome. It's going to be so cool. Let's have a look. Let's do that. This is this way. Yes, and that one. Now I wonder, how if I do it? Oh yeah, okay. So I can do it like that. So I think that's the only one that I kind of need. Well, I don't, because I'm probably at some point. Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna take these out and put in. Come on, put in carpenter's kind of slopes. So yeah, I'll be doing that. But where am I? Here, I'm over here. I'm too excited. I'm way too excited. This is like a game changer. So Openblocks people, man, you've done well. Even though it's a little bit finicky, like it's just a little bit finicky, and like this would be so much cooler now if I could just pick this up and it would save this setting, and then I could go over there and do it again. But I can't. That's the only slight annoyance now, because it's a little bit of a, it's a little bit finicky to set up, but it is the end result. Look at how much easier that was to do that. Oh man, that's cool. That is cool. So I might set up the other three and then see how it looks, and I will get back to you shortly. Hello again. So I've done 3 so far, and I just thought I'd bring you back for this one because I've just, you know, kind of been doing it now a bit, and I've learnt some tricks. Well, I've learnt one thing not to do. Be very careful when you're clicking on here and you're adding the blocks, not to click on a button accidentally, because I accidentally changed mine to hexagon mode, and then that was a bit of a faff to get back. So yeah, and obviously the other thing would be to actually, to look at where you kind of started from, just so you can kind of see when it comes around, and there it is. There it is. Boom. And again, like I maintain, doing this with the Yeta wrench is far like preferable to me than actually having to place all these blocks myself. I'd much rather just kind of align them, and it's only like if I wasn't using like logs which have a kind of directional kind of, you know, placing, then this would be so easy. You need to move that way. Yep, you need to move. So yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do now, this was like an unexpected modded victory. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen to me. I was fully expecting to start this episode, and for some reason it not quite work. Like, I was just expecting it to not work for some, I don't know, just, you know, because really. But yeah, we've done something cool and modded, which I'm very excited about, and you can kind of see on the minimap now. Well, you can like the vague outline of the 4. So I think what I want to do for the rest of this episode, I want to get some of the flooring blocks, and we're gonna add that into the mix. No, that needs to be the other way. No, yeah. So let me do some more. Let me get some blocks ready, and I might start the process. I don't know. I don't want to do it all on camera, but yeah, I just thought I'd just clue you into that little trick that I've learned, or rather, what not to do. And I will see you in a second. I'm back. So as you can see on the minimap, I've done a fair amount of work. I'm almost finishing this one, and it's looking good. It's looking good. I've really enjoyed this episode because stuff has gone right. The base is coming together. Yeah, and we got stuff done. I just wanted to just have a quick chat before I finish this. Me and my other half, we have been we watch a lot of TV together, and recently we've been burning through Parks and Recreation, and we've just come to the penultimate season, so we're about to start the last season. And we're very sad. We're very sad about it. So I just wondered if anyone had any suggestions for what to watch next. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. We kind of watch all sorts. But yeah, Parks and Rec, we've absolutely loved that. We've watched 30 Rock already. We've watched Community. We've watched a lot of shows like that. Parks and Rec was the kind of last of those type of shows that at least I think I know about. But yeah, so I thought I'd throw that out there. So there we have it. 4 more platforms on the Octagon, and look at that. Look at the minimap. I'm loving that. Kind of looks like a weird, like double Mickey Mouse. But we're gonna have platforms up here, so on this section as well, and these are going to be a little bit bigger. And then I think we're gonna have some kind of walkway that goes all the way over here. Like that, I think that's going to be something along those lines. Now, I've been looking at the base, at this kind of massive, the middle kind of platform, and I'm not sure about these anymore. I was wondering about taking those out. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know if they're necessary, and just putting those blocks in there as well. So maybe that might be something I do in between episodes. Now, I know I need to kind of finish off these. I need to put in the carpenter's blocks all around to kind of even the edges, like here. And then I need to put that dark oak trimming around all of the platforms. I'm under a platform. And if you're wondering what we're going to put on these platforms, well, I've got some plans for at least some of them. I think we're going to put some various farms. I might move that one my cursed earth farm. I'm tempted to move that up here. So that might be something we do. Not sure yet. We shall see. But I kind of think rather than having it down there, having it like on here would be nice. And then I definitely want another kind of mob farm. And I think there's at least 2 more mob farms. Yeah, 2 more mob farms that I know I want. Along with my general one. So that might go on these platforms. And then at some point we're going to do the other platforms here. And then the mega platform on the top here. That's going to be cool. Oh man, so the enhanced building guide is awesome. Very much. I'm very much into that. Thank you very much, devs, for updating that and making it cooler. But I think that's all I have time for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, if you found it useful, then a like or comment is always very much appreciated. Remember, leave me questions for my 1,000 subscriber special. It really means a lot to me. So if you've got a question, yeah, follow that link, askfm/Ector Vynk. As for me, I have been Ector. This has been Hypermine, Feed the Beast Infinity, evolved with more Octagon work using the amazing enhanced building guide. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.